Afternoon, it's Friday. Just getting a bit of a holiday in, so I've booked today off and Monday off. A few chores at home. I'm down on the Arrow. But I've come down to the town stretch, which is well above ours. Because ours hasn't been fishing, well, it's been fishing crap. I've had a fish first chuck down under there. I've just had another one, not big, but I've got another one in the net here, little chub. On a season that's been crap, when you get them shouldered up like that, so they're not too bad. And there he goes. Anyway, I'm going to have another. Those ducks are driving me crackers because I'm using paste and bread, and it's not very deep there, so I'll have another chuck and then move further down. There's a couple of deeper holes down there. We'll try that. Bit of water coming in. We have seen them, me and Ben, in the summer. We've looked up from the bridge because we're under the bridge there, and in probably 3 or 4 inches, well, no, about 6 inches of water, we've seen chub, big chub, and barbel down under this clump here when it gets leaves on it and stuff like that. But you can see it creates a bit of a food rack down there. Here's the ducks. I'll have to chuck a piece of bread up that way for them, and then get me baiting. Anyway, I'm going to have one more chuck and then move because they're driving me balmy. See you later. I've just moved down from under the bridge, not far, probably 100 yards, and that quick water runs into this nice little channel down to the little weir there. So where Ben did his study for his masters, just here, from here down river. Anyway, just dropped in. Bread and paste. In a couple of seconds I've got a better fish. I think they're breaking any records, but it's bigger than the ones we were getting down there. There it's in the net. It's in good condition as well. Yes. A bit better than the others. There it goes. Anyway, I'll have another go, see if there's any more down here. There's plenty of other pegs down there to try. There's a little deep one after that riffle down there, little deep hole. I'll try that one, and then there's another one further down by an outlet. I'll have to wade across to a little island and try down there. Anyway, catch any more. Catch you later. I just thought I'd show you the tactics for today. Originally I was going to be fishing paste balance on bread crust, but while I was back in the first swim, the ducks pinched me crust, so I've gone on to I'd prepared some bread in the microwave and roller pinned it, and I'm punching it, and then I'm wrapping it in some paste I made this morning. I haven't made a very good job of the paste, it's a bit it's breaking up, so I've got best of both though. I've got a bit of paste, cheese paste it is, and then when that finally dissolves, I've got the 2 punch bread underneath there. That seems to be doing the trick. I've got bread in the feeder, just liquidised bread, in a little cage feeder, and I've got my little it's only a little 10-foot rod. Anyway, I want to get it in. Let's see if there's any more. See you later. I've just dropped down a bit further down the river, come down the bank here, down here. If this doesn't produce a fish down here, big deep hole there, big bank, that water up there is running fast and quite low there. I've just popped in here, I suppose it's been about half hour. There's a nice bit of flow on that point there, and I've just let it drop in there. I've just had another chub, again not a monster. I'm taking him over here into the shallow water. I'm going to pop onto this island next and drop him down there. So I've got my waders on for, so I can get across here. So, for that. There he is. He's going to go off in a minute in that strong current. There he goes. I'll pop down here, fish off that point there, I think. You see it's like a deep hole here and then it shallows up. Big outlet there. I've fished there before with pellets but didn't do any good. I thought I'd bag up there. I think there might be a barbel or something. Might have another chuck in there. Just in that bank over there. See if there is a barbel on the bottom. Anyway. It's rainy now as well. I don't think I've got much longer left. It's probably about 4 or 5 o'clock. Anyway, if I catch any more in the light I'll take a sneaky pick. There's not much battery left. Moved on to the island now. And I'm swimming out fishing. You see a bit of a crease here, so I'm fishing along there. I've just had a nice chub. I haven't bothered to photograph him or anything like that. Just put him back in well up the river there. I'm going to stay, you can see the light's drawing in. I'm going to stay about another half an hour. See if there's any more down there. And until next time I'm down on the river, and we know where we're coming next time. It's not so good in the summer because you get a lot of footfalls, a lot of people with dogs and stuff like that. So it's not ideal in the summer. And there is a stretch just below here, dark lane. And there's a club on there. I'm going to find out what the ticket is there because we had a walk along there, me and Ben, and it looked similar to this. Very nice. This is free, by the way. This is the town stretch. This is all free. This is, and this runs down into Alcester, about half a mile down the road there, and then goes through the town, and then it joins up with the old, and then down towards our stretch at Wixford. But that stretch down there is the dark lane stretch. It looks really nice anyway. No berties, plenty of chub which I came down for. Be lucky if I get a barbel on the bread. Occasionally you do, but I'm not expecting it. Until next time, tight lines.